It's Tuesday. You know what that means. This is OT Graps, where the big boys play and eat and eat. Welcome, everyone, to another wonderful edition of OT Graps. I'm Omer, and this is OT Graps. As I said, Tuesday Graps. We got a wonderful show unplanned for you today. We're going to be talking Logan Paul returning to WWE, and of course, we're going to be talking about CM Punk and that promo. Lot, lot to talk about. First of all, Trevor, right off the bat, how are you? Yeah, I feel like 2020 happened, and then everyone for the rest of their life now is going to be tired. Yeah. Well, yeah, it wouldn't kill you to do some work. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. No, of course, of course. Big shout out. Tip your waitress, tip your bartender, tip them all. Tip them all. Um, yeah. Oh, we got no audio from Trevor. That's a conductor. We have a problem.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa.
worry, that's probably a me problem, and it is back. There we go, Trevor.
All right.
All right, yeah. Look, look. I never claimed to be a professional anything.
I'm a professional something. I always say that. I'm a professional something.
We are professional buffoons.
That works.
I feel like a buffoon is like the perfect way to define whatever the hell this podcast is. Buffoonery.
Buffoonery, nincompoopery, all kind of work.
Nincompoop. Who used to say that? There used to be a cartoon where like someone would call someone a nincompoop. No,
It was freaking
oh,
old.
Rolf. It was Rolf from Ed, Edd n
Oh,
Eddy.
yeah.
Hold your hair.
Nincompoop. My mom used to call me a nincompoop when I was a kid. Why are you acting like a nincompoop? And I would laugh because I didn't know what a nincompoop was. Still don't.
No, Rolf used to be like the most low key. Just he used to be like one of the most low key roasters in cartoon history. Like this man would say like he's like your rhubarb is short and your cucumbers are soft, and I was like, oh wait, what?
I think you just talked about my mama. I'm not sure, but I think you did.
The funniest thing is like whenever Johnny, who used to have like he used to carry around this plank of wood,
Oh, yeah.
to his face, he used to always call him, hello, Johnny the Wood Boy.
Egghead Egg. He used to call Double D Egghead Ed Boy. He
Hello,
used to call
Egghead Ed Boy.
regular Ed was like dumb.
Nincompoop.
Like,
He called
yeah,
him
nincompoop.
Nincompoop.
He was nincompoop. Hello, nincompoop. uh, good times. Good times.
Good times, good times. Yes, we do have sound. We got Job saying, "Got to know why Seth Rollins wanted to go after Vince." Um, I mean, did he want to go after Vince? I don't know.
That's what.
I mean, I'm sure he did at some point. Probably after. Oh, I think it's in. Yeah, probably. We got Liam says, "Yo, this is a bit of Toon Talk on Tuesday." Hey, man, this is where the conversation went. You ever watch Ed, Edd n Eddy, Liam? Let us know.
Love that show.
Absolutely impeccable show. Love that show. And in fact, love everybody because Trevor, this is in fact Pride Month.
It
And
is.
one of the principles of not only this show, but I think both of ourselves as people on this planet is we want to support our fellow human beings in following their passions, their following what they want to do in their lives and following what makes them happy at the end of the day. Like that's a very important staple of mankind.
I agree. I totally agree. I always say I don't hate people because of their orientation or their color of their skin. I don't like you because you're an idiot, and that goes through race, like gender. Doesn't matter who you love, what you do, what you look like. If you're an idiot, not you're an idiot. It has nothing to do with anything else. And
Damn right.
I wish I wish more people would would feel that way. Like I mean that's one of the things why I support Pride Month and love what it stands for, because like these are people literally willing to give their lives to love who they want to love and do what they want to do. And like I don't know if I have that much dedication, and I really my hats off to you guys, definitely.
Absolutely. You know someone else who is relentlessly supportive of Pride Month is the one, the
Miss
only
CM Punk.
Nick effing Gage. Well, CM Punk
Oh
too,
yeah,
but
but
Nick
Gage,
effing Gage, aggressively supportive of Pride
very.
Month. Here, let's go to the real take, or sorry, the OT
The
Jumbotron.
man, the king, the god of this shit, Nick fucking Gage. And I'm making this video because it's Pride Month. So happy Pride Month. And shout out to all my trans people. Because trans people are human beings. So if you want to fuck with anybody that's trans, you're fucking with me. And if you fuck with me, you know what happens to you. And you already know what it is. It's MDK all fucking day. Happy Pride Month. I salute everybody.
This man, like that is an ally. That is what an ally looks
Oh
like
yeah,
right there.
absolutely, absolutely. Like I, one of my friends who does indie wrestling, actually newer to it, gentleman. He just came out is pansexual actually recently, and like and honestly, I applauded him to it because like he said he's been doing it for a while and just not never never really came out for the first time, and I'm proud of him. You know.
And we're proud of him too. We're proud of everyone who whether you're out or not, it doesn't matter. We're proud of you for being you and for being your
Absolutely.
best self, loving who you want to love. That is what this community is about. That is what, at the end of the day, I think humanity should be about, is supporting each other and in doing the things that we love to do. And yeah, I mean, I don't think I could say it any better than we've said it,
Nope,
and
I don't think you
I
can.
definitely can't say it any better than Nick Gage said it. Like,
No
you got
one
a
can.
problem with Jesse? You got a problem with Nick Gage?
I gotta. That is a great way to like start. I guess today we don't do haven't done icebreakers in a while. So how about this? Who's your favorite active LGBT wrestler?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Because there's so many of them.
There
There
are so
really are
many of them.
so many good ones.
I mean, of course, like I would like probably give an honorable mention here to Sunny Kiss,
Mm.
even though AEW doesn't like to use Sunny Kiss. Like, uh, she's just like she's just amazing. Like she does all of the stuff that you would want a wrestler, male or female, to do, and it's honestly like still it boggles my mind that she hasn't been used the way that um that like she was. Like I remember like this is like something I think I harp on a lot. There was this match that Sunny Kiss had with like Cody, right?
Yeah.
And it was
For the
like
TV
one
title.
of the best like it was one of the best Cody matches I had seen on TV, and it was like by far the best Sunny Kiss match I'd seen. And I was just like, oh my god, this is gonna be the start of something, because she sold her ass off for Cody. She was going around like doing this amazing stuff, and it was a TNT title match, and
Yep.
nothing came of it, and it really upset me. But I would
Yeah.
say like obviously like Sunny Kiss, look, look, there's Anthony Bowens,
Of course.
there's Fred Rosser, there's so
Fred
many. I
Russell.
mean, big shout out to the native beast Nyla Rose. I'm not gonna just name like one as my favorite. Like there's so many. Big shout out to the native beast Nyla Rose. I mean, just
Yeah.
surprise, yes. Like amazing,
Still low key
iconic.
one of the best roasters in her in, in her day. Yo, that's why your eyebrows ashy. Still is one of my favorite things anyone has ever said to another human.
And like here I am thinking like, wait, eyebrows can be ashy too. Do I gotta like start like lotioning up like
Dude, Fred Rosser definitely Fred Rosser is so good. He's doing great things over in New Japan. Anthony Bowens, of course. Uh, there are just so many. There's too many to just say one is my favorite. Honestly, I like them all. Honestly, I just don't think
big shout out to every LGBT plus wrestler person out there this month.
absolutely enjoy
Um,
your month.
what?
I say enjoy your month.
No, enjoy it. Forget the month. Enjoy your life.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and look at it. Like, I am better than you, Trevor.
I see you're trying to be so much better than me. That's okay.
Look. That's what this is all about, right? No. No. Anyway, love y'all, support y'all. Trans lives matter, and if you're gonna be, you know, terrible about it at wrestling shows, you don't just got
Just
a
don't
problem with
go.
Nick Gage. You got a problem with me too. Um,
Just don't go.
yeah, I it still pisses me off the people, the people like chant like that horrendous stuff at
Oh,
wrestlers.
what I will say, when Nyla came to DC last week, because she performed in one of the dark matches, um, yo, it was absolutely amazing. Like they were so loud for her, man. They were positive, very positive. Welcome back to DC chants, welcome home chants. It was awesome.
Justice for Trevor Tainman. What did you do?
I don't
What
know.
happened to you? We get a question here from Job saying, "How is Jim Ross?" Well, Jim Ross did have a fall on Saturday, the morning of the debut episode of AEW Collision. You guys saw it on Twitter. His eye was black. It looked pretty rough, and he sounded really rough on commentary. Like it sounded like his voice was gone. He
Yeah,
probably should not have done the match, even though I wanted Jim Ross on commentary. I'm like, if he's not healthy, if he's not 100%, I don't want him to do anything if he's not 100%.
yeah. He talked about that on his Facebook page. How he probably should have stayed home, but what Jim Ross is. But
He's
with
tougher than
that
a
being said,
$2 steak, and damn it, son. He may have gotten his ass kicked, but at least he got up, unlike Brian frickin' Pillman Jr.
you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Amazing. You're gonna get your ass beat here, son. Amazing.
but I will say the commentary at Collision, I was very happy.
Okay. Can we talk about like Dynamite Collision? Okay, we will talk about Money in the Bank and the return of, oh God, what was his Logan Paul? We'll talk about Logan Paul in just a bit. I do want to get your thoughts on Collision overall. Collision opened up this weekend. We were wondering what it would feel like and whether it would have the feel of a big time show. I think, Trevor, we got our
It did
answer.
not disappoint, man. Didn't disappoint not one bit.
Not one bit. We don't know the ratings yet. We'll find that out tomorrow. Ratings for the
Okay.
show don't come out tomorrow because of the Juneteenth holiday. But a lot of stuff happened. I love the presentation. It felt different than Dynamite. Outside of the stage they just said, "Oh, LED boards, do." But sorry, that was my that was my Michael Hayes right there.
do, do,
L-
do.
we got to have more LED boards. Do. Like that's not even like my impersonation of P.S. Michael Hayes. I'm doing an impersonation of Bruce Pritchard doing an impersonation of Michael
Yeah,
Hayes.
yeah.
Like,
That is Bruce Pritchard's person,
like
yeah.
he's the one who added like the do. But I'm just like, that's like so on brand though for Michael Hayes. Like I could see him walking around. Like he doesn't need to say it, but like when he's like walking, he's kind of like do. I'm Michael Hayes, brother. Do.
Michael P.S. Hayes.
Michael BS Hayes. If you well,
Nowadays, yeah.
we're not gonna talk about any of that right now. Um. Anyway, Trevor, AEW Collision. What were your thoughts? The way it was presented, did it live up to the hype?
I think it definitely did. It actually may have even like exceeded the hype. You know what I mean? Like it was definitely good. Like you said, it was packaged like it was packaged like a big show. It was packaged like a good it was like it was a pay per view kind of sort of. You know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like it was an actual show. It felt like it felt bigger than that. Man, it was so good. Such a good show. Like one of the people on Twitter was talking about it or whatever, and they said it honestly feels different. You mentioned that as well. It didn't feel like Dynamite. It didn't feel like the same people even made it. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like the same people were behind it. It felt like a totally different, separate promotion all to itself, and I find that amazing, honestly. And that's what we were kind of hoping for, talking about it last week. That's honestly like if they do it right, Collision, and they started off smoking. If they do it right, Collision will probably be one of the biggest shows, you know, in general.
It is to me, man. If this is the way they're gonna present it, and if this is what we're gonna get on Collision, I'm more excited about Collision than I am Dynamite most weeks. And I'm very excited about Dynamite, but
Oh,
like,
I love Dynamite, but yeah,
yeah, it just has a very definitely really cool feel to it. What I noticed and what I really liked though was the different camera angles that they had because the production felt like it was different
yeah.
from Dynamite, and I really enjoyed that. By the way, Dutch Mantel was shooting on Twitter. I don't know if you saw some of this.
No, I didn't see it. No.
I mean, first of all, he had like some just absolutely like just asinine take about CM Punk supporting transgender youth, but
Of
we're
course
not gonna
he.
get into
Yeah.
that. He's just dumb for that. Zeb Coulter, Dutch Mantel, I mean, is dumb. Um, but he was talking about how you can't convince me that Tony Khan, the same guy who's been producing Dynamite all this time, produced this show. There's no way. There's something going on behind the scenes. Mark my words. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah is my Dutch Mantel version of do 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 for Michael Hayes.
Oh, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yes. We got Job asking a follow-up question to that. Are there different writers to Collision and Dynamite? I don't think so. It is
I
the
think it's
same.
the same. Yeah.
It's like the same booking committee and the same creative committee for both shows. And at the end of the day, a lot of it is Tony Khan. Like it's just him, man. And I'm not saying it's just him every single segment, every single week, but like uh, all the creative is finalized and largely produced by him. So
One thing that I've noticed after watching Collision, like he does a very good job of making each show its own. Like Rampage is his own thing; it looks totally different. Dynamite's his own thing; it looks totally different. And the funny thing about Rampage and Dynamite, they're filmed at the same time. Like that's the interesting part about that. But Collision looks completely different. Like he does a excellent job with that. And I think that's part of what made Collision so great. I mean, besides, of course, the killer performances and just the overall energy from the crowd and the wrestlers, like it was just a great time.
for sure, and I think like there are a lot of things that happened on that show, but match of the night has to go to Andrade El Idolo, or as Kevin Kelly would say, Andrade El Idolo.
I know.
Did you hear that? Did you catch that?
It's so funny.
I know,
I
and I was like, look,
love
as
Kevin
someone who
Kelly.
flubs over things constantly, when he's talking online, 100% what happened there with Kevin Kelly. I'm like, sometimes just like sometimes the brain and the mind just don't connect, and it's what it is. You get what you get there, and you got Andrade El Idolo, like,
I get messing up his name, but that bad? That's just crazy.
it, look, look, he was nervous. It was once he was perfect for the rest of the night. Kevin Kelly, yeah, you get a pass here. You get a pass
You
here
get
for sure.
the best thing.
Look, look, okay, let's be honest here. If Taz can go, yeah, Darby Allin's gonna go in a body bag, and and Tony Schiavone could be like, "Haha, oh my god, Oshigoroshi," and Tony Schiavone's like, "Oh, I love it." Yeah, so Tony Schiavone is there to do two things. One, say, "Haha, I love it," and then two, it's
Yep, yep, yep. And the third thing, hate on all the bad wrestlers.
oh, he's a piece of trash. His hatred for MJF is the only thing that keeps him entertaining, honestly, on
Oh,
TV.
dude! Every time NJF comes out, I'm just looking to hear what Tony Giovanni is going to say.
And
Honestly,
then MJF is such like he's just such a bad guy. This dude, he just came up like he was going to the ring, and he just goes out of his way, picks up some coffee, throws it on Tony Schiavone, and walks away.
yep.
It's like, ah, that's mean.
Did you see him on last week? Because we were where I was sitting, I was like right where he was on the floor, and like we could see him like steal someone's like drink and like throw it on him. Like, dude, like that's just disrespectful. That's like a whole $12, dude. Like,
At least it wasn't a kid. Look. I'm sure that grown ass man who got that drink thrown on him could at least appreciate it and like was
yeah,
probably like okay, like look, I'm not gonna speak for him obviously, but like that's one thing. At least he didn't do it to a kid like he did at Revolution. That was just messed
oh,
up.
dude, that was just terrible, dude.
Throw like vodka in a kid's eyes. It's
I can't believe that the lawsuit didn't come up from that. Actually,
oh man, no, like Tony Khan made sure he's like, look, we are kid. You are never paying to get into an AEW show in your life. Kid, listen to me. You're gonna get all the free merch you want. You're gonna meet everybody. You Sting, Darby Allin, whoever you want. You get to
whatever
meet
you
them.
want.
You want
Yep.
to punch? Hey, MJF, come here. You want to punch MJF in the no-nos? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do what you do. Do what
Do
you
what
do.
you do. You want to beat him up? Free shot right now. You want to beat me
But
up?
your lawyer doesn't need to get into this.
Um.
Uh,
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that wasn't great. But going back to Collision real quick. I mean, Andrade Alilo versus Buddy Matthews, or as he was announced on the show, Buddy Murphy, which another was
yeah.
like, oh my god, this floor man. Like, also, okay, I'm with it. I'm with the Buddy Matthews thing. I don't have a problem with his name necessarily, but I'm also just like, man, imagine being a pro wrestler and your name is Buddy. Like, hey, look, it's Buddy. Hi, I'm not your buddy guy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend guy.
South Park.
Oh,
but
could you imagine? No, someone needs to do that bit with him. I'm not your buddy guy.
they have to do that. They definitely have to do that. But like, dude, like that's kind of like the biggest bully in the schoolyard named
Buddy,
Francis.
Buddy the bully, Buddy the bully, Matthew.
That's
He's gonna walk
hilarious.
around me like, it's like, hey, Darby Allin. No, he's gonna go up to poor Brian Pillman Jr. Brian Pillman Jr. Give me your lunch money. and Brian Pillman Jr. is gonna be like, well, my mom gave me this money for a sandwich.
For a sandwich.
And
For a sandwich.
then you're gonna have like freaking Gift Garrison come out like, dude, copacetic, dude. Dude, he helped me experience high tide. Huh?
Dude, I actually went to school with a guy who was a bully. It was my bully, one of my bullies, and his
We
name
all
was
went to school with bullies, Trevor. All right, you're not that special.
Shut up. And his name was Kelly, and I made fun of him.
Old man.
Like, how are you a bully and your name's Kelly? That just didn't make sense to me at the time.
Hey. Well, Kellys can be bullies too.
I'm sure they can, but didn't work for me.
Anyway, Buddy versus Andrade stole the show. It was the best match of the night, in my opinion. Like, both of them kind of reminded us all not only that they're so good, but, like, why they're so good. They went out and they
Right.
told a story throughout this match. They like, Buddy Matthews was focused on the injured shoulder of Andrade. You had Andrade focusing on the injured knee of Buddy, and
Yep.
they were it was great storytelling, impeccable action. I loved the finish, which was Buddy Matthews doing Rhea Ripley's, finishing
Yep.
submission hold, and then Andrade reversing it into the figure eight. I was like, "That's a good shout."
That
There
was
are
a
some
great
people who are
shout
like,
out.
Oh my god, how dare he use his how dare he use his girlfriend's or wife's finishing move? What a nerd, man, man, man. I'm just like,
bro, it was
That was a
cool.
great shout. It was a great shout to both of them, both of
I'm
their
saying, it was
respective
cool.
partners, dude. It was really fun. I thought it was fun. That was super fun.
Also, you know what else was really cool? Charlotte Flair actually, like, tweeted hashtag AEW Collision, on Saturday night, and I was just like, "Man,
That's
like,
cool.
4 years ago, that wouldn't have been a thing."
Oh
Like,
no, not at all. Not
but
at
now
all.
it's like, now no one really cares, and I think that's cool. Like, we should be able to support your significant other, in what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think that's something that I always thought that was kind of stupid anyway. Honestly, like I mean, that's my wife. That's my girlfriend. Like I should be able to, root for her and be proud of her for what she's doing.
Yeah, see, that's the Vince McMahon thing, though.
look, AEW. What the hell is even that? Sounds like burger. No, you can't tweet that. Oh, fine, fine. $30,000.
Tell me when I'm
There you
telling lies.
go.
Speaking of tell me when I'm telling lies, great segue into our next, talking point. Trevor, CM Punk came back.
He did. I believe he did.
Thunderous ovation for CM Punk. He came back. He he came down to the ring holding a red sack on some Santa Claus shit, and had like some shoes, like I believe his boots around his neck, and he cut this like really good. I thought it was a great promo, like one of his
It
best
really was.
promos he's ever cut, talking about how he's not a nice guy anymore. How he's the only real entity in a business full of counterfeit bucks. Um, Also mentioned that to all of his haters and all the people who want him to apologize, his message was, "You're almost as soft as the wrestlers you like." And he finished it off by saying that he doesn't have to go around telling people that he had the best dog collar match of all time, because he won the best dog collar match of all time, and and one thing he didn't lose was that AEW World Championship, indirectly calling out MJF in the red sack. He had what seemed to be, we didn't officially see it, but it seemed to be the AEW World Championship that he did not lose. Trevor, what did you think of the return? What did you think of the segment? What did you think about those shots he took? Pew, pew, pew.
He took shots at everybody. He really did, especially MJF. It was because at first I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, okay, I wonder what route he's gonna go. And it's funny because we talked about this last week, and I had a feeling we don't know if he actually had the belt in his sack, but like I kind of felt that's the route that
Santas.
we're gonna go.
That.
Kind of
Santas.
kind of felt that was the way they were gonna go, but like I really hope he doesn't like actually have the belt because that two belt thing is done to death at this point. It's completely done to death. But no, like the segment was amazing. Like his promo was one of the best promos I've seen. Like honestly, I believe he set the tone for the show. Honestly, that promo definitely set the tone for the show. Anything after that had to be up here. Would have to be up here just with the promo, in my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
It was a very good promo. I still think the best promo that he has ever cut was the All Out. It wasn't even a promo. It was just him.
Yeah,
It was that All Out Media Scrum. It's like the best cock any wrestler has ever done. I don't care what anyone says. But the sense that I got from the promo, one, it hit on all the points he needed to, because you had to at least address the elephant in the room, which was the Elite, whether it was indirect or not. You had to address it. He did.
Right. He did.
Everything that he said in that promo makes me think that the either one of two things here, and I'm leaning towards the first one. I think that I'm not going to say that the Elite and Punk are okay, but I think that they might be. I think they're probably good with doing business with each other, because
Right.
it seemed like when he was talking, again, you never know with CM Punk, but like when he was talking, you just got to feel like these were approved lines, okay? Like, and we've learned since then those are approved lines. It seems like they're going to have a match. Well,
Probably.
maybe, I don't know. The sense I got was like it was more work than shoot, but again, you never know with CM Punk. Yeah, suddenly he might just be like, "Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing? Sharing a bank account with your mom." Oh, no, see, that would be bad. That would be
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. That was. Yeah.
Again, I want to be clear. Nothing wrong with sharing a bank account with your mother.
Not at all.
How do you know? How do you know Colt Cabana doesn't help support his mom? I think nothing wrong with that. You have a Paulie Walnut situation from Sopranos. Who's gonna support Ma?
No,
It's all on me. My brother ain't gonna do it. It's all on me. Tony.
I,
You know how much that nursing home costs? $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month, Tony. I can't earn like at that rate. I'm sorry. I love Paulie.
yeah, Paulie's my favorite too. I like Paulie. No, like I mean, I had a phone. My phone was with my mom. Like, me and my mom had a joint plan, a joint line
Mm-hmm.
at one point.
They're
So
cheaper.
like, yeah, it is. And I just paid her, and she paid the bill. Like, I mean, it was no big deal. Like, I mean, I don't see the point. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. CM Punk's he's low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit.
Very low, very low.
Anyway, but CM Punk, it looks like, this is my prediction here, but it looks like that the match is going to be Punk versus MJF Chicago All Out. I think that's probably what they're going to build up to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
It would make sense. It would be hilarious to see and hear 10,000 people boo MJF as he beats CM Punk, and then me being the one person there going, "Eh." Like, that's my favorite thing to do now. Like, I, by the way, love the Chicago crowd, but like, it was really funny to hear their reactions last year at All Out when the CM Punk chants were almost matched by the Let's Go Moxley chants.
Oh
And I
yeah.
took a side there. I was like, oh man, Let's Go Moxley needs my help. Let's go Moxley. And then all the CM Punk fans are, no, no, no. Okay, Chicago has some of the wildest wrestling fans. Those people are like rabid.
Oh my God! CM Punk, we're in Chicago. Don't say anything about CM Punk.
Like, I'm just like, oh hey, guys, it's a show.
Southern wrestling fans are pretty up there too.
Well, now there's like,
Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, my favorite wrestler's that one dude. What's his name? That which dude? Hulk Hogan. Yeah, yeah. I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, good man, good man. I like his values. I'm like, you like Hulk Hogan's values? Yeah, yes, sir.
We're talking about Southerns. Not all Southern people are racist.
some of them I assume are though.
The mass majority of them pretty much are.
Trevor's like, as a Southerner, I can tell you, there is racism that exists in the South. a little bit.
Hulk
Especially in
Hogan,
Lafayette.
good. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, he's a good man. Oh.
Did I do that?
Oh man, but
Do.
yeah,
You didn't.
it was a great show. It really was. Did you
Absolutely.
hear some
Yep.
of the rumors coming out of last week? Potential wrestler coming back to AEW or coming to AEW, I should say.
Mhm. I
They
heard
were
the Soraya thing. She's coming back soon.
Soraya. You mean Soraya?
Soraya, sorry, Soraya. I had psoriasis. No, Soraya is coming back soon. Yeah.
Apparently, Chris Hero was seen in the backstage recently.
Well, I don't know Chris Hero. I do know this guy named Cassius Ono. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I don't know
no!
Chris Hero, but I do know Cassius Ohno.
Oh, that was me. That was me when I heard they changed his name. I was like, "Oh no!" See, the song was just me.
Yeah.
They recorded me, and I was like, "Oh no!
No.
Oh no!"
Yeah,
But yeah,
he was
he's helping
seen
produce some stuff,
backstage
right?
at Dynamite. Say it again.
He's helping produce. He was helping, like he's on a trial basis, I think, like as a
Yeah,
producer.
he's helped produce now. And then of course, it's just hearsay, it's just rumors. But some people believe that he might be joint what fifth member of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Mhm. Fifth member of the Blackpool Combat Club's got to be Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I mean that would be fun, of course. Bruv,
Bruv, bruv, bruv,
bruv.
I'm not even from freaking Blackpool, bruv.
Dude, it was
Also, go ahead,
continue.
sorry.
Sorry,
No,
please
no,
continue.
no, 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 no. I interrupted you, and if you got a problem with that, you got a problem with me, and you got a problem with Nick effing gay.
No, seeing Will Ospreay, that's one person who I actually haven't seen. I used to watch, oh, I, of course, watch the Indies. I haven't seen him in person, and that was a lot of fun seeing him in person. Like he's just completely animated.
He is like I remember I when I saw him like come through on on like my TV, I was like, oh my god, Trevor must be losing his mind.
Dude, I was because, like I
The
said,
ending was
I was near
amazing
the.
though. So much happened.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I was on the aisle, so like he literally like walked past me. I'm like, yo, like it was so much fun, so much fun. And you know who else I saw? uh,
Oh,
Eddie Kingston.
oh yeah, your favorite wrestler. Oh, let's go. Yeah, you were like the only person in the Capital One Arena that night who was just like, this guy. Nah, this guy. Boo.
Because what's
But
funny
let's
is,
go.
like I
You
said,
were
I
like,
was
let's
on
go,
the aisle,
Claudio. Let's go,
and I was near,
Claudio.
and I was near like the gate, and like he literally walked past, looked at me. We made eye contact for like maybe a hot
He was
second.
like, that's the mother, like, that's the
And
dude.
I
That's the
just looked
guy.
at him, and
That's the guy I was telling you about. Mike, that's the guy. You imagine?
he just walked past,
And then Mox
and
looks
my
at you and
buddy
you're just
that
like,
was
I am about to be in so much pain.
and my buddy looked at me. He was like, "Dude, like you don't like Eddie Kingston?" I was like, "Not really. I mean, he's okay. I don't hate him now, anyway." And he was like, "Yeah, like he just you kind of just like looked at him and like walked away." I was like, "Yeah, I did."
We got history.
It
Yep,
was
Eddie
quite funny.
Kingston. Trevortainment. You think you're special. You do. I need to turn that into like a little sting.
That would be funny. That's the first time I've seen him since then. Now,
Really?
yeah.
And like you actually wait, have you ever seen Eddie Kingston since? I thought you've
Nope.
been to. Was he wasn't at Dynamite 1, you're right. Yeah. Because
No, it
he
wasn't.
wasn't in AEW then.
Nope. Nope. And you remember some time off for a while, so he wasn't doing indie shows for a while either.
Mm.
So yeah.
Oh. Well, we are getting. Well,
Luxury is where
we're
you
definitely getting.
Haagen-Dazs caramel.
I was trying to do a
That's
thing, and I
Dazs.
epically failed there. Yep, and yep, that crashed. All right, it'd be like that. We're just gonna roll with it. Yep.
Welcome to OT Graps.
Light the fuse. Bring the boom.
Good H2O.
Continue.
But no, it was fun. I'm convinced you have too much power.
It's like there's nothing I can do. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey,
What are you
oh.
doing? Hey, what you doing here?
Come on. It's a gun. Take the cannoli. Greatest line
Terrible.
in movie history. Terrible like my hair right now. Anyway. What were we talking about? Will Ospreay. You saw him live. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Will Ospreay is cool. It was fun. It was a lot of fun seeing him live.
Absolutely.
We have not got a chance to talk about the matches that have been announced for Forbidden Door.
There's a reason for that. You know why? Trevor, right now there are 4 matches announced for Forbidden Door.
Right.
The only matches that were added were Sonata versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry, which I'm just like, that is a very underwhelming for Forbidden Door. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be good.
It really is. I'm sure it's gonna be good. It's just
And allegedly, Hiroshi Tanahashi challenging for the AEW World Championship against Maxwell Jacob Friedman, which MJF explicitly said, no. Wouldn't be the first time I no-showed an event. I think the plan for this is probably going to be like CM Punk comes down with the real AEW belt.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
we get the match that we were robbed of last year, Tanahashi versus Punk, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with MJF versus Tanahashi. Honestly, that being announced made me happy. But we'll see.
I'm just like, wait, Tanahashi, your AEW record is 0-1. Back of the line, bub. As far as AEW World Champion, why does Tanahashi get a? Where's my boy, a big old jobber, Clark Connors? Where's he at? Where's Hangman Adam Page?
Hangman Adam Page. I'm mad you call him that.
It's such a good name for Clark Connors. Hangman Adam Page. You see now he wears like a bandana.
Yeah, he does.
He's like, I am not going bald.
Oh man.
He's just like, bro, you are actually like, you want to be Hangman Page so badly.
He really does.
The cowboy of New Japan, like, what the? Get out of here with that gimmick, boy. you're James Storm looking. I'm a drinker. I'm a drinker. I'm a drinker, and I'm a drinker.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
No, that was James Storm's song.
It was.
Beer drinker. I'm a drinker. I'm a drinker. And then just evolves into like the Joker song, and it's like, I'm a drinker and I'm a drinker. I drink.
Sorry about your damn luck.
Sorry. I'm so damn luck.
I don't know where the show's going.
Oh no, it's just me doing yuck. This has been basically half the show. Yuck. Get the old the split tunes out.
Do it.
Someone needs to do that as a gimmick. I don't care what company. WWE. I will watch NXT every week if you have a wrestler come out, be a cowboy, who has a spit tune and goes,
and it has to go ding. It has to go ding. It has to make a noise.
Mid-match. NXT championship on the line.
I'd watch it. I'd watch it. I'd watch
it. I'd be a huge stan for NXT. Which by the way, you guys can watch right now. I say, but instead you're watching this. I love it. And Tony Schiavone would say, I love it.
I love it. I love
I
it.
love it. Fantastic. That's a good one, Excalibur. So will you stop laughing? There's drama happening in the ring, Taz. He's
Can
just
we
like
actually talk about the commentators for Collision now?
Nigel McGuinness and Kevin Kelly. Yeah.
Oh my God! Like Nigel. Oh Nigel. God, I missed you, Nigel. God, I miss Nigel McGuinness. Like, dude, they did a pretty damn good job, dude. They did a damn good job. Even with Kevin Kelly messing up
But I
Andrade.
know.
But other than that, dude, it was great. They have so much chemistry, man. They really do.
Man, look, I know it's nearly impossible at this point, right? But there was like a little rumor going around, a little speculation. Nigel McGuinness was trying to listen, man.
He was trying to what?
He was trying to get cleared.
I heard that. I've been
Listen,
hearing that.
man. I'm not gonna speculate on something I have no idea about. But I'm gonna speculate on something I have no idea about. Um, it one match. If you're able to get one match, give me Nigel versus Brian. Give it to me at All
Ooh,
In.
ooh.
Just one final encounter. That's it. That's it. If it can happen, obviously, if he's healthy enough for one match, like
Dude, he looks like he's in tremendous shape. To be honest with you, he looks like he's in great shape. But again, I don't know his health status. But dude, Nigel McGuinness wrestling one more time, I'd pay a lot of money to see that.
my God, it would be epic. Could you imagine Wembley? Wembley. That Wembley card, by the way, is like the speculation around that is like that's going to be like one of the biggest shows in wrestling history. Because you could have a
Right.
show that has Kenny Omega, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, Hangman Page, the Young Bucks, the Lucha Brothers, um, freaking Will Ospreay, Saraya, Mercedes, money.
Money.
So like I'm like that's a stacked lineup on top of everything else you're gonna do, which is gonna be amazing. Like, dude, come on. Also, last AEW thing, and then we got to talk about WWE. But oh, buddy, this man, Tony Khan, like he knows how to get me to tune into Dynamite. Like at the end, like last because like I had something I have to do tomorrow. Then I cleared it because Tony Khan is a genius. And he was like, "How do I get Omer to watch this show live?" Like he was thinking about it. He's like, "I know how. We're gonna have Zack Sabre Jr. team up with Daniel Garcia to take on the team of Orange Cassidy and Katsuyori Shibata. If Shibata is on my TV, I'm watching. That it's that simple."
Hey, it was Zack Sabre Jr.'s on my TV. I'm watching. Like to be.
Also, he just like threw in Minoru Suzuki. He was just like, and also Minoru Suzuki is gonna be in action. He's gonna be teaming with Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. It's like what?
That's just yo.
Like that was supposed to be a tag team match, and then he was just like Minoru Suzuki. I'm like that that meme that's going around like that was me when that match was announced.
Dude, that's gonna be a great dynamite. I can't wait to watch that tomorrow.
Yep. Live 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, only on TBS. I love it.
Dude.
You know what else? You know what you love, Trevor?
What do I love?
You love yourself some Logan Paul. Let's talk about it. Logan Paul made his return to WWE on Monday Night Raw last night. Just announcing, I'm going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match without having to compete in a single qualifying match. He just said, I'm in it. What are you going to
I'm
do?
in it. Yeah,
Huh?
you
What are
know.
you going to do? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Nothing. Look at you. Ricochet, Otis, look at you. Who else is the Santos Escobar? Like, who?
LA Knight.
Yeah, he was looking at them all like, who? Which one? Who?
Who?
Wait,
Who? Who? Who?
LA Knight is that's the it's not the car service I use out in Cali. And my
Oh
man
man,
said, who? He's like, Nakamura. What? Butch. Whoa. Like
I like how Bush just came in and punched him in the mouth too. Just
it was look, it's just the winner. A winner is you, Butch. But look, Logan Paul getting into this match. Trevor, I gotta ask you your thoughts on this. What do you think about Logan Paul being the biggest star in this Money in the Bank ladder match?
it honestly upsets me because we did talk about this because the lineup is kind of underwhelming. Like, dude, why is he allowed to be the biggest star in a ladder match? And why is he even in the Money in the Bank ladder match? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's great athletically, has great athletic ability. Like, he is kind of fun to watch. But at that same token, why? He's done nothing to deserve a Money in the Bank shot. Nothing. Other than the fact that he sells money when he's in the arena.
That is what it's all about, though. Like, realistically, dude? Do you know how many times John Cena's lost? Like how many championship matches consecutively he's lost? My man just gets a title match every time he comes back because he's John Cena.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's lost what, like 2, 3 of them now?
Mm-hmm. 3.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Yeah. What would you think if he won? Should he win?
Well, I mean, when you really think about it, like who else there would be more interesting? I mean, like,
Yeah.
of course, LA Knight. Of course,
Yeah.
I would love to see LA Knight, honestly.
Yeah.
But or Nakamura, like you said last week, get the title
No.
reign that we get.
LA Knight.
But
LA Knight's like no.
LA Knight definitely. Yeah,
No. LA Knight's like anyone else? No.
no,
Nakamura. No.
no,
Butch. No. I'm
dude.
sorry.
That's how someone called him like Rock Austin the other week.
Well, it's like, oh, he's called him Dwayne the Rock Austin.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Austin. That one works.
Oh man. But no, I don't know. I wouldn't care to see him win, but like I know there are some Logan Paul stands out there that believe no one else should win it but him.
Logan Paul and his whoopsie buckshot lariat. I mean, it's at least it's whoopsie and not like falls over on himself like CM Punk's. Um,
CM Punk's is terrible.
Ow, ow. He, he hit me. Yeah, did you see this? Oh, wait, oh no, go back to CM Punk real quick. Did you see this interview he gave with ESPN where he was like, Hangman Page hit me? And I wasn't sure whether he was shooting or working. And then Roosh went on a rampage on Twitter and started liking every tweet. And the tweets were all like, if CM Punk thinks that's bad, wait till he gets in the ring with Roosh. Like, no bullshit. Roosh is good. Like, if he thinks Hangman Page, like his little slap in the mouth was bad, Roosh
Oh man.
literally almost murdered Jungle Boy Jack Perry on TV like 3 weeks ago.
Sure did. Yeah, Roosh is a big boy.
A big future world champion. Book it.
I mean, he should be. Now, if he's
Yes,
gonna be, I don't know, but he definitely should be.
he should be. As far as Logan Paul goes, though, I could see him win. I still think it should be LA Knight. I want it
Yeah.
to be Nakamura, but I think it's going to be LA Knight. Um, I just think Logan Paul, like, Does that mean like you have him beat Seth Rollins? Because you're not gonna have him beat like Roman or
No,
another person who might potentially take the belt off of Roman, who we haven't talked about at all.
not at all.
Main event, Jey Uso, Trevor.
There's been a lot. There has been a lot going on since the last time we
Mm,
did this show.
Jimmy's out, and Jay
Yep.
is too.
So I'm out. So you're out. I am too. Quack. And they think that they think Jimmy's was the super kick her around world. This one, oh my lord. I've seen this super kick maybe like 17 times already. I've seen that clip just as many.
And Trevor, that's why Jey Uso needs to be the one to beat Roman Reigns. I've said it for a long time.
And I've
It's
agreed with you.
him. This is his story. Finish the story. Forget Cody. Forget the Cody story. This is the story. Finish
Yep.
the story, Jay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Job in the chat saying, I think Vince may be a surprise entrance. Well, look, his son, Austin Theory, was last year, and we saw how well that worked out for him.
His son.
His son. Me and a product.
I'm actually still mad he has a belt. He shouldn't have a belt. I don't care what belt it is. He shouldn't have one.
He still got that U.S. belt that he didn't even win by cashing in the Money in the Bank. Remember, he lost.
Yep, sure did.
Damn shame, damn shame, damn shame. Some of these other matches for Money in the Bank, though, Trevor, of course, have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Trish Stratus, Io Sky, hey, Bailey, Zoe Stark, Zelina Vega, and Becky Lynch.
That's a stacked lineup.
It's a very stacked. It's way more stacked than the men's match. It's like not even close.
Definitely is.
Like I'm just like not like this is a perfectly balanced. You have like the big stars, obviously Becky Lynch, Bailey. You have the legend like Trish Stratus in there. You have like really good wrestlers in there like Io Sky and Zelina Vega, and then you have someone like Zoe Stark who's like the next big thing. Just incredible booking there. We go from incredible booking to dog shit booking, Trevor. And I love both these. I love every party involved here, but Cody Rhodes, lights go down, ready now, something, mommy ow, Dominic Mysterio,
Mommy owl. Dude,
mommy ow.
this is a feud that didn't need to happen. It didn't need to happen. There's no point for it.
So dumb, so stupid.
It's really stupid.
Why are they doing this? I don't know. They're gonna have a match, but the crowd's gonna go wow, and it's gonna be over.
No, that's it.
We have, of course, Seth frickin' Rollins versus I'm Finn Balor and I'm a pumpkin.
Did you see the attack from Finn Balor on Seth Rollins last night?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that. I did see Seth Rollins trolling Finn Balor saying, my title reign was a whole hell of a lot longer than yours was. Hey-oh.
That was funny as hell.
I was like, oh my God. Joe was like, I tried to watch Raw last night. I don't know who half the wrestlers are. But I guess that's why you guys are here. I mean, yeah, that's why we're here. Watch more Raw, Trevor. Watch more Raw. We got
so tell me about it.
I mean, you know that I watch Raw. The amount of times I've watched Raw, I can look. I am allowed to watch Raw on Tuesday nights. All right, the way I see it, I have earned the right to watch Raw on Tuesday nights because the amount of times I watched that, I wasted hundreds of hours of my life watching garbage Raws. Garbage.
High quality garbage.
My goal. Finally, main event time. The Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa taking on the Usos Jimmy and Main Event Jay, Bloodline, Civil War. It was interesting how they just kind of announced this match. They didn't have like a
Right.
segment, nothing. They were just like, and I'm back, or sorry, and that Money in the Bank is gonna be in the Bloodline Civil War. Roman Reigns and Sikoa versus Jimmy and Jey Usos. Excalibur, go away.
Your Excalibur always sounds like he's angry.
I'm Excalibur. I'm very angry. My throat hurts.
Oh.
We got Job in the chat saying, "Do you think Cody has regrets yet? But we're coming to WWE." No, I don't think he does.
No, it's the money for him.
It's the money too. Okay, look, it ain't just the money; it's the legacy too. Like,
I mean, of course. I mean, yeah, of course, the legacy.
I think the way that things were going in AEW too, he made the right decision. I think for himself and the Cody Rhodes character. Like the character of Cody Rhodes is better off, I think, in Triple H's WWE
Right.
than it would have been in Tony Khan's WWE. And I don't mean Cody Rhodes again. I mean the character that they're presenting now. Like it's just way more apt for a WWE presentation than it would be an AEW presentation.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Doesn't mean he won't go back. I think he very well could. Like eventually,
I think
5 years down the line, you never know.
you know the rumor has it that Edge is thinking about leaving and going to AEW.
You think you imagine that?
That'd be
Adam
great.
Copeland. Whoa.
That'd be hilarious.
What do you call him though?
You know what?
What do you call him? You can't call him Edge. Edge
No.
Copeland? Can you imagine they call him Edge Copeland?
That'd be a terrible name for any wrestler. I don't care who you are.
They can't just call him Edge.
They gotta call him something. I don't know what yet. Good over there, dude? So you good over there?
Yeah, sorry, work. Sorry. I apologize. Should not have gotten distracted on a stream. Trevor, what are you watching these days?
Ooh. A lot of Dark Side of the Ring, actually.
Oh, I got like a part of the way through that Graham family episode. I didn't get to finish it yet.
Yeah, I finished. Well, I finished the Graham. I finished the Magnum CA. Magnum CA was very good, actually.
It was really good.
The Graham one was pretty good too. Tonight is gonna be an interesting one. Tonight is Doink the Clown.
I think you mean Zoinks the Clown. Zoinks, Zoinks, Zoinks. Have you seen that? There's this dude on Twitch. His name is it's like Light Skin Monty. That's his name. There's a dude named Light Skin Monty, and
Right.
if you look up Light Skin Monty, Shaggy is one of the most unhinged and like funny things that the internet has ever produced. Like it's something like that. Like something like that makes me say like I don't understand what's going. It's like one of those things. Like, I don't understand what's happening here, but it makes me very glad that the internet exists.
Right.
It's just
I gotta
like
check it out.
I can't explain it to anyone. You just have to watch it, and then you'll be like, I understand what he meant.
I gotta check it out. Definitely gotta check it out.
Job said he got way more FaceTime in AEW. No, that is not true.
Cody?
He main evented WrestleMania.
Exactly. No, yeah. Come on.
Backlash. Just like he got like he was more FaceTime. He's getting better FaceTime, I think, overall in WWE than he got in AEW, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Hot take. I know. Y'all are out here like,
How dare you say something, sir, about AEW not giving him FaceTime? I'll have you know he was the first and fourth and fifth and seventh AEW TNT champion.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's getting way more FaceTime in WWE right now.
Although it was really cool when they set him on fire.
Yes, that was fun. Get him out of his comfort zone a little bit. Get him out of his comfort zone a little bit.
Apparently, that was Cody's idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cody was like, "What if I set myself on fire?" Dude, I'm still waiting for that promo. Like, if he ever comes back to AEW, he's gotta be heel Cody Rhodes in that, like, he comes back and he's like, "I hate you guys. I set you on fire. I set myself on fire and it wasn't good enough for you." Amazing. Trevor, what was I gonna ask you? I
I
think
don't
I
know.
already asked you what you were watching, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you watching nowadays?
I mean, a lot of Sopranos.
Yeah, I started watching Sopranos again, maybe a few months back.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah, we'll work it out. And if
It's
not, well, I did all I could. It's so funny, like hearing what those actors actually like. James Gandolfini, the dude who plays Tony Soprano, sounds nothing like Tony Soprano. He's like very
no,
much like,
not at all.
yes, and when playing Tony Soprano was one of the most difficult yet adventurous moments of my life, and I'm just like, who is this man? Like you're telling me? I was so
Who is
convinced.
this?
I was so convinced that James Gandolfini just walked around going like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, I was so convinced, and then he just turns out to be like, "I'll have you know, I had my dinner tonight with a side of caviar." Anyways,
Terrible.
Job says Bray Wyatt, coming back soon potentially is what I'm hearing,
Okay. He's
and
getting health issues and everything.
mm-hmm,
Good, 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 good.
the bastard Pack. Oh, he's gonna be back soon too. You would think. I think he was just taking time off.
Yeah, yeah. Did his visa run out?
No, I think he's just taking time off. I think he had a
Oh,
visa issue, but like they figured that out. I think he's just like,
okay.
look, dude, bro, he was working for like a year and a half
Yeah, true.
consistently.
True.
Well, like, I take a vacation. It be like that.
I mean, I did.
Hmm. Take your vacation now. If you got PTO, take it, people.
Absolutely.
Also, do Trevor a favor. Go ahead and follow him on Twitter at TREVERTAINMENT. That is TREVERTAINMENT. I added an extra E. Get rid of that one. Job said, "Who's Eric Redbeard working for?" I think he's on the Indies right now.
Yeah, but see, he had a stint over in MCW for a little while. My buddy wrestled him. Um,
Bro,
other
I
than
had a
that,
stint in MCW. What are you talking about? That's not an
I
accomplishment.
probably, I probably had one too. But no, he was.
I sleepwalk there, bro.
He's just been shooting back and forth for now.
MCW once had a show in my garage.
It was funny. I actually believe that.
Mm-hmm. You got Job out saying wrapping up, huh? Yeah, it's
Uh,
about that time again. But Job, CC, Liam, everyone, we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday nights with us. As always, be happy, be healthy, and as always, keep it real.
love those who are afar. Hug those up close, guys. And have a good week. Yeah, definitely have a good week. Hope you enjoyed your Juneteenth holiday and hope you enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, guys. Remember, life is too short. Enjoy yourselves.
Life's too short, and so am I. Later.